What's going on, good peeps? It's Mitch.
And LaRese.
And this is Candid at the Movies. And today I will be providing y'all with a little side commentary. My top 10 romantic comedies. My rom-coms. Now, I know you've seen the other guys' list, but hey, my list is better. Starting with my honorable mention. Sleepless in Seattle. I know everybody's probably got that in their top 3 romantic comedies. It's a classic, I get. It's got Tom Hanks, so of course, that's Mr. Rom-Com in my book. If he's in it, it's going to be a hit for a rom-com. Forrest Gump, is that? Technically, that would be a rom-com, huh? But it ain't romantic. It's just, it's just a guy who's slower than the average bear, who's in love with a hooker.
No, Lord.
A prostitute.
That's a rom-com.
And he gets her.
And he gets her.
And she burned him down. No, she was burning.
Oh, God. Next.
She
it's
had
not
them,
on the list.
She had them letters.
Oh.
That's how she died. Number 10.
So you just got one honorable mention?
Yeah, I just got one.
I'm going to give y'all 2 more at the end.
Don't be hopping in on my honorable mention.
Well, they would be on my list. But since this is not my list, I'll do one.
Number 10. Clueless. As if.
Totally. Starring
Alicia Silverstone. Mm-hmm. Back when we loved her, Stacey Dash. It's Clueless, baby. It was a great show, great movie. I think they kind of turned it into a TV show or something. It might be the little Mandela effect. I think I remember him having a show, but maybe not. I'm not quite sure no more. But yeah, Clueless is my number 10. Loved it as a child growing up. It was in my time, the 90s. They was out here with the fashion.
I had the skirt and the little
Stacey Dash was my lover. Ooh, I got the King magazine with her on it. I loved her. But yeah, Clueless comes in at number 10. At number 9, I know y'all gonna kind of hate me for this, but I got Love and Basketball. I know some people don't consider that a rom-com because it wasn't really that funny, but if you watch it, you'll find funny parts. And Love and Basketball stars Sanaa Lathan, Omar Epps. You had Tyra Banks. You had the All-State guy. I mean, what you want? Monica Wright, Quincy McCall. What you?
Number 9 though.
Yeah, number 9.
Oh, number 9.
Yeah, you want it. It ain't number 1, it's number 9. That's why it's my list.
Okay.
That just lets you know my other stuff is that much better.
I don't. Okay.
Coming in at number 8, The Princess Bride. You know, you had Robin Wright. You had Carrie I cannot pronounce that last name. Elvis. Oh.
And you think that's better than
Love
and Basketball?
Absolutely. You had a pirate. You had princess. They had terms they had to go through. They had to go through something.
Okay.
Monica Wright just didn't want to be there for her man in her time of need. That's a whole nother story.
Right, because she could have. She was willing to be there.
No,
so
she
don't
wasn't.
do that.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
He needed her right then.
And she was like, "Go to my room."
She should have. I don't want to get into it.
We're not gonna get into it.
I'm not gonna do it.
We're gonna finish this.
Coming in number 7. How Stella got her groove back. You got Angela Bassett. You got a young Tay Diggs. You got Whoopi Goldberg. You know, that's back when Angela Bassett's body was crazy.
Keep out.
She had them arms from the Tina Turner arms.
Oh my goodness.
Angela Bassett. I mean, that's Queen Mother right there. It's all love. Great movie. You know, she done grew up. Kids about to be out the house, and she need a little sample. So she go down to Jamaica, and old Wednesday get a hold of her. You know. Yeah, so Stella got her groove back at number 7. Number 6, cult classic, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Love this movie.
What is that?
Scott Pilgrim is about this little nerdish boy who he got a girlfriend, but he don't really know how to get girls. And this girl is really too young for him. But he got her, and this new girl comes to town and he's in love with her. And he starts dating her. But the thing is, in order for him to date her, he has to fight all of her exes. And they all have like superpowers and stuff. And her exes are like superstars. Like one of them's like the biggest action hero in the world. One of them's a super rock star and all this. So it's actually kind of like a video game style.
Okay.
Great movie. If you've never seen it, check it out.
We'll have to watch it.
I definitely. Brad's been trying to see it out. He might have watched it already. But yeah, I love that movie. When I saw it come out, I was like, oh yeah, this is it. But you know, it stars Michael Cera, and you know Michael Cera. If you can't deal with the way he acts and how he talks, it gets annoying.
I'm not even sure who that is.
I'll show him to you.
Okay.
I don't know why she on the show. She don't know Michael Cera, but you know, I still love her though.
You better.
Coming in at a strong number 5 is Hitch. My boy Will Smith. You got Eva Mendes. What's my boy name? I'm having a brain fart. Kevin James.
Oh, that's the one that go with the girl at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hitch, great movie.
I love Hitch.
Never seen it. You know, Will Smith plays a guy who just helps any guy.
He's a love doctor.
Yeah, he's a love doctor. He teaches him how to get the girl. And come to find out how he became how he is and what girl hurt him to where he learns how to get the girls and be heartless with it. Great movie.
It's a really good movie.
Definitely. I recommend it every time.
I watch that movie every time it comes on TV.
And TBS used to blow it up. That's how you know it's hit.
Yep.
Coming in at number 4. Hey. Pretty Woman. Starring Julia Roberts and Richard Gere. Now, Pretty Woman is like one of the rom-coms. Like, it's a classic movie.
It is a classic.
I mean, with this one, she'll hit you with quotables from out of that thing so quick. What's it? It's bigger than the blue banana or something like it. What's it called? What you say? What you say? She's like, it's bigger than the blue banana. I never heard that until I sat with her and watched it again. You know, Richard Gere is a playboy. He got the money. And he needs a date or something real quick. And he picks up
so he's actually trying to find his hotel. And he's lost. And so she was giving him directions.
Okay. And he picks up a lady of the night. A whore.
Well, I mean, she was, but she wasn't.
So she
was, but she really was. Like, that ain't what she... I mean, you know.
Maybe she was selling that cat on the corner.
Babe. But, you know, she wasn't like Cat. She wasn't Cat. Cat was true. Cat
was the one who put her on.
She was
an up and coming street stalker.
That's like
and Richard
one of my
Gere,
favorite movies of all time.
Richard Gere came through Captain Save Her.
Stop it.
And he saved her. But at first she didn't want to be saved, but he saved her.
Oh my god.
But it was a great movie. I enjoyed it. I love it. Just joking around with you. Number 3. When Harry Met Sally. It's a classic. I love it.
I don't
She's
know
never
how he
seen
has
it.
that over Pretty Woman. Like, that's just crazy.
What? Billy Crystal. That's all you need. Better than any of them. You got Meg Ryan, Mrs. Love Romantic Comedies.
Yeah, but I don't think it's better than Pretty Woman.
We'll
watch it.
When the last time you seen it?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
So then you can't say that.
But I've seen Pretty Woman.
But that's your fault for never seeing
Pretty Woman is a classic.
So, when Harry Met Sally, it's about some friends who were growing up, and he always had this line that stuck in her head that men and women can't be just friends. So,
do you think men and women can just be friends?
You can't have no male friends. That's all that matters to me.
Well, you know that goes both ways.
I'm not a goose or a gander.
No, but it goes both ways.
Whatever. But
I don't know if we announced it, but we're engaged. Just a little side note.
Well, if you're gonna say something,
that's why he's saying it like that.
Well, if you're gonna say something, show them.
You guys.
Yeah, I did a little something. No, but and so they end up messing, and it's like, what comes with that? Do we get awkward? Do we lose our friendship? What happened? Great story, great movie, classic. Coming in at number 2. Something's Gotta Give. Jack Nicholson, Diane Keaton, great movie. I love Jack, man. Jack's that dude. Jack comes through and he's a player. He's a womanizer. He got him a young tender.
That's why number 2.
He got him a young tender, and he goes with her on like a little trip to their cabin, and her mom's there. And while they're there, he has a heart attack, and so he's stuck there. And the mom starts taking care of him. And you know how that go. She got all into his vibe and his mood, his swag. Got her. Got the daughter and the mama. That's my guy. Get her, Jack. Get her, Jack. I love it. And, you know, I don't know if you watched or you've heard me talk. Number 1, it's only one other movie. It's only one real rom-com. You better know it. That is You've Got Mail, starring Mr. Rom-Com Tom Hanks and Mrs. Rom-Com Meg Ryan. Let's go! Greatest rom-com ever.
That was a really good movie.
If you haven't seen it, I don't even want to explain it to you because you're disrespectful. You're just disrespectful. No.
It's not better than Pretty Woman, but it was a really good movie.
It's way better than Pretty Woman. Nobody cares about that anymore.
Whatever. Stop.
You know, Fox. Tom Hanks comes through. You know, he owns this big conglomerate bookstore, and Meg Ryan has a little small boutique bookstore in town. He moves to town where his bookstore is being about to open up, and that's her competitor.
It's across the street. Across the
street, it's her competitor, and while at the same time she's online trying to find, you know, they're courting each other online and don't even know it. And so she's talking junk about him and his bookstore, and she's emailing him about it. And so he's the first to figure out that, hey, this is the same woman. And he uses that to learn how she wants to be loved and how to get her. And it's Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. What else can you say? Yes, y'all. That is my top 10. Like I said, the number 1 rom-com of all time is You've Got Mail. If you disagree, I don't care. Not one bit.
Well, I'm going to just throw one honorable mention. It would probably be my number 1 or number 2, Dirty Dancing. That is like the best romantic movie.
Now, I've seen it, but I ain't seen it. Like, I've seen it. I don't think I've sat and watched the whole thing. So, I don't really count that one.
Coming to America would probably be a rom-com, too.
No.
It is.
I guess so.
Yep.
Is it? Y'all do me a favor. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Comment down below if y'all consider Coming to America a romantic comedy.
It is.
If it is, then I might have to throw that in on my list. Nobody counts the second one. Nobody even speaks of that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, do me a favor. Comment down below. Let me know if you consider that, or what is your number one all-time rom-com. Put that down in the comment section. Once again, Mitch, this is LaRese. Once again, Candid at the movies. Y'all have a great night.
Good night.
Peace.